Have you ever felt overwhelmed at the start of a research project, be it for your master's or doctoral degree? That moment when you're staring at hundreds of papers, drowning in a sea of data, and trying to find the hidden patterns that will form your literature review. Approaches to reviewing literature are often subjective. However, many argue that researchers should first gather and examine all relevant sources before writing to gain a comprehensive understanding of the topic, identify key themes, and discover gaps in existing research that their own work can address. This process involves defining a clear topic, conducting a thorough literature search, reading and taking notes, and organizing findings before beginning to write. What if you could see a summary of important variables across all your sample papers at a glance? Being a good researcher is not determined solely by how hard one works on manual tasks, but rather by the ability to achieve insightful and accurate results. While hard work is necessary, leveraging AI tools for tasks like data analysis, literature review, and pattern identification can significantly enhance efficiency and accuracy. This allows researchers to focus on higher-level cognitive work and innovation. AI should be seen as a powerful assistant that augments human capabilities, not replaces them, leading to more meaningful discoveries and streamlined workflows. GraceLitRev does more than just organize your PDFs. It reads them and provides visual graphs. Our AI instantly extracts metadata and essential variables, like publication year, methodology, key findings, author-defined keywords, and dependent and independent variables, and lets you visualize them all in clear, custom graphs. After uploading your papers, you can track trends over time, compare the popularity of different research methods, or map out key concepts across your entire library. It's about moving from reading line by line to understanding the big picture. Furthermore, you can review and confirm the accuracy of the extracted data by editing the variables for each uploaded document. Once you upload your documents, you can view the graphs in the analytics dashboard. The dashboard is organized into 6 main sections. At the top left, an overview tab displays the top 10 variables for each chart type, providing a quick snapshot of the data available in the other tabs. Below this, you will find sections for publication frequency, theories adopted, a summary of sources, methodology, data analysis techniques, journals, independent variables, independent variable themes, dependent variables, dependent variable themes, geographic distribution, and keywords. The Trends section shows the full distribution of publications across the entire time period covered by your sample. The Geographic section displays the frequency of publications by country. This section also includes data on the theories adopted and the journals included in your sample. The Methodology section illustrates the methodological approaches and data analysis techniques used in the papers. In the Variables section, you will find frequencies for independent variables and their themes, dependent variables and their themes, keywords, and a network analysis. The network analysis uses sankey graphs to illustrate how independent variables are associated with dependent variables, showing how often they appear together in the sample papers. Sankey graphs are essential for understanding these relationships as they visualize the flow and magnitude of data between categories. The width of the lines is directly proportional to the quantity of the flow, allowing you to instantly see which independent factors contribute the most to a dependent variable. This includes comparisons such as independent variables versus dependent variables, independent variable themes versus dependent variables, independent variables versus dependent variable themes, independent variable themes versus dependent variable themes. The final section, Evolution, shows how the usage of each methodology, data analysis technique, and theory has changed over time, allowing you to identify trends in their adoption. This is a game changer for graduate students and researchers. Why? Because a literature review isn't just a summary. Its purpose is to provide a comprehensive understanding of existing research, identify gaps and controversies in current knowledge, and demonstrate the significance and context for new research. It familiarizes the researcher with established findings and debates, helping to position their work within the broader scholarly conversation and justify its relevance. GraceLitRev is your research partner, empowering you to move from description to analysis. Instead of spending weeks manually cataloging findings, You can instantly visualize the data, see where the consensus lies, and, most importantly, identify where the research is silent. That silence is a gap that you can illuminate.